Hey guys, how you doing? It's Fraser here. Now I'm talking strength circuits today because that's what my guys have today. It's the second training day in the gym of the week and one group have these strength circuits. So we've got 3 reps on the clean pulls, which is either done at the player's body weight or at 90% of their power clean 1 rep max. Clean pulls are an awesome strength speed exercise. You can shift a good amount of weight, use your whole kinetic chain, get that triple extension and really work on your power. Now after 3 reps on the clean pulls, you're actually going to be a little bit out of breath because you're putting absolutely everything into it. It's a max effort lift, even though it's not a max effort load, if that makes sense, because there needs to be an element of speed to it. So after that, there's no time to catch the breath. The guys are moving on to push press. They've got 70% of their 1RM for 6 reps. Again, another staple exercise here at BL Rugby Club, and if you've watched this channel enough times, then you'll have seen that push press features a lot in the guys' program. That's because we need explosive athletes with big and strong shoulders, and that's exactly what push press delivers. Once 6 reps on the push press have been completed, the guys move on to a chin-up variation, which is kind of determined based on their strength levels. So they are going to be doing anywhere between 1 and 6 reps, and again, that's all in relation to their 1 rep max. So this is obviously a really good upper body strength pulling exercise for rugby players, and it fits in nicely to finish off the circuit but allow us to be fresh and ready to go for the clean pulls. Now this is every 2 minutes on the minute. Okay, so the guys don't have 2 minutes to chill, they don't have 3 minutes to chill. What they have to do is get these 3 exercises done, the 3, the 6 and the 6 reps. And whatever time that takes, it's usually about 60 to 75 seconds. They then have the rest of that time, the rest of the 2 minutes to recover. So they're getting between 60 and 45 seconds to recover. Strength circuits are great for a few reasons. Now, one of the main reasons is if you're trying to work on your repeatability of touching that 100%, okay? So if you've worked on your peak strength or your peak speed or your max output of whatever metric you're looking at, and now you want to have the fitness, let's say, to use a really big umbrella term, or the conditioning or whatever you want to call it, to be able to get there as often as possible. Okay, so there's many ways that you go about doing that and you organize your training to do that. One of them is to work on your max outputs, okay, so your max strength, for example, if we're talking strength, and your aerobic capacity, and then there's everywhere in between, and this is something that falls in between. And I really like this type of session for pushing, and I'm just going to use another broad term, the work rate of the guys, which is as much a mentality thing as it is a physical capacity thing. Okay, so I'm trying to get to the guys, like, instead of coming in, doing your 3 sets of 3, having your 3 minutes off, working on your max strength, on this particular group, they need a little bit more. They need pushed that little bit. They need a constraint of time. And so that's what this gives us. It allows us to have that time constraint to chase the pace, to make sure we're getting a good amount of work done in these 12 minutes, because that's how long this circuit lasts for, 12 minutes. And it's achieving exactly that. It's also absolutely amazing for time saving. All right, so you know, when you're in season and rugby's going on, and this is the Sarah squad, this is the evening group, you know, time is always against us. So this is one thing where I'm going, okay, am I going to sacrifice anything by bringing in this type of workout? No. Am I going to be able to get what I want out of it from a strength speed element, from a power element from this group? Yes, I am. And I'm going to pair up the exercises and then obviously rotate them every 3 or 4 weeks to make sure we're getting what we want out of the session. So this is the second session of the week. Session 1 is their sort of true strength work, where we're taking our time and getting what we need to get done with regards to strength. Here, we're being more dynamic, we're chasing the pace a little bit, we've got a time constraint on it. And then the last session of the week is max strength for the upper body. So we do max strength lower body and upper body pump. We do these strength circuits, a bit of repeat effort stuff, and then on the last one, the last day of the week, we have max effort upper body and lower body power on the other side of the spectrum. So it's much more like box jumps, it's much more like med ball throws, it's almost unloaded power stuff, some extensive plyometrics at this point in the season as well. And that's it, guys. It's that simple. So it might be something you want to consider bringing into your program if you never have before, using this constraint of time to get the job done. These exercises work really well for it. There's exercises that I just wouldn't do this with. They don't lend themselves well to this type of training, but with these exercises you absolutely can. As ever, I hope you've taken something from this video that you can use. If you want to check out how we break down our typical in-season week, then check out this video because I break it down there. If you jump on that video, I'll see you there, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.